welcome to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. I should have said that's Russell Dickerson. And God gave me a girl. We're in Mountain View, Liberty, to play the Liberty Lady Eagles and a chance to capture second place in the SCA. The 18-4 Lady Panthers are on the court as it was senior night here at Liberty. And I'm joined with my colleague, Tim Wilson.
How are you?
And I had to wake him up. He's taking a nap.
I would have if I would have got that barbecue I wanted.
Yeah. He's over there running the camera. We had a great show with Coach Mallow this morning, and what a good season these Lady Panthers have had. And we're looking to go 19-5 tonight. If the basketball gods are with us. We're playing on the road. We know. Oh, and Tim just knocked down the camera and headphones, and I'm kidding about that, but a little outside noise. But we're here, and you heard what Coach Mallow said. The Lady Eagles are going to be a tough opponent tonight. They've got two very good ball players in Reagan Wells and Haley Chowning. And they have some pieces to go along with them. They had 5 seniors on this team, very experienced, and Liberty needs no introduction in sports or rivalries or anything like that. This is going to be a game, and we come back here tomorrow night, probably for senior night and the boys. And
love senior night.
Oh, that's all we've had the last 2 weeks.
They worked hard. They deserve it.
They worked hard. They paid their dues, and they for sure deserve it. I don't know the record exactly of the Lady Eagles, but they will be a tough opponent. We're going to go over the Town and Country Insurance starting lineups as, their starting lineup is.
That's just the record there.
17-8 against that 18-5. Their starting lineup is going to be Macy Bolander, Macy Tharp, Reagan Wells, Gracie Berkshire, and Kaylee Henry. And that's going to be your starting lineup. All seniors in the starting lineup for the Lady Eagles. The starting lineup for the Lady Panthers, as usual. Number 2, Campbell Welch. Number 3, Kaylee Wake. Number 10, Taylor Hicks. Number 21, Landry Golden. And number 12, Raylee Stenzel. And that's going to be your Town and Country Insurance starting lineup. We're about 4 minutes from tip-off here in Shannon County as we get ready for the Lady Eagles and the Lady Panthers. And that'll wrap it up for the McGowan Auto Sales pregame show. We'll be back after the national anthem and the introduction of the players for the opening tip-off on the home of Lady Panther basketball, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther Basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Joined here by my counterpart, Tim Wilson. Tim, you ready for a good one tonight?
I'm ready. They started off with some Guns N' Roses. I'm pumped.
Yeah, Guns N' Roses. Hey, this is a country station. We don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
All right?
I bet.
All right. As they introduce the Liberty Lady Eagles. Panthers on a roll. Let's see if the Lady Panthers can keep it going. Coach Mallow, in his first full season, came in on late in the summer last year for his first year. This year he's had the girls all summer and this winter, and the response has been fantastic. As our old buddy Laney Noble, the manager at Country Mart, he's out there reffing. Boy, my eyes are going to be on him. My eyes are going to be on him. He knows he's on the other side. He's on the dark side when he wears those stripes. They're having a silent prayer here out in the middle. I didn't know this was planned. So they got that over with. A moment of silence, and kind of caught me off guard. But we're getting ready to get underway as Wells will tip it off against Stenzel. Here, senior night at Liberty. Ray Lee against Reagan. Wells. Ball's up. Ray Lee gets the tip, gets it to Wake. Wake gets it across the timeline over to Welch. Over to Hicks, in the corner to Stenzel. Down low to Golden. Golden's up, has it blocked. Then they get the ball down to Tharp. Tharp has it tipped out by Kaylee. Oh, and called Panther basketball. We got a break there, Tim. Don't show an instant replay of that one,
No,
okay?
not yet.
No, okay. All right. Wake brings it into the front court at the top of the key, gets it to Welch on the right wing. Back to Campbell, or back to Wake. Over to Taylor, Hicks. In the corner to Ray Lee. Ray Lee tapping the basketball, gets it to Golden. Golden kicks it out to Campbell. She stops, pops. No good. Rebound Wells. Wells crosses it over. Has Ray Lee all over her. They look like a good matchup. She drives by her. Short running layup and up and in. Lady Eagles score first. Wake gets it to Welch. Welch gets it to Hicks. Hicks gets it over to Wake. Wake dribbles to the top of the key. Now pulls it out. Gets it to Stenzel. Stenzel, stop, pop, bang! 3-2. Here come the Eagles. They dribble down into the corner, almost stolen by Ray Lee. She says it's Panther basketball. That's Tharp. Wells will key the inbound. Wells gets it down low to Henry. Henry kicks it out to Tharp. Back over to Wells. Wells down low, tipped by Golden. Stolen by Ray Lee. Ray Lee has it in the backcourt. Gets it to Wake. Kaylee brings it up. Kicks it over to Hicks. Hicks in the corner to Welch. Welch over to Stenzel. Stenzel puts it up. She's hammered. And Berkshire's going to get the foul. Ray Lee will go to the line and shoot two with 6:28 left. 3-2 Panthers. Coach Mallow shouting out instructions. Ray Lee up with her first and down. Ray Lee has all 4 points for the Lady Panthers. They haven't given us one on the scoreboard, Tim. Keep an eye on that. Stenzel up with her second, off to the left, no good. Rebound by Phipps. Phipps gets it up. They get it in the corner to Tharp. Tharp to Wells. Wells puts it up, back arm, no good. Golden tips it and gets the rebound. She kicks it out to Stenzel. Wells doesn't give Stenzel a chance to catch the basketball, and she picks up her first. Let's see, we got, Missy Bolander coming in. Reagan Wells checking out. We got Addison Rutledge on the court right now also for the Lady Eagles. As Kaylee Wake has it, top of the key. She dribbles to her right, looking to get it to Stenzel. Stenzel has it at the free throw line, kicks it out to Wake, down low to Golden. Golden, they're going to get her traveling. No, they've called a foul on the floor. Landry picks up a foul as she draws a foul. And Haley Chowning is checked in also. She's a pretty quick point guard for the Lady Eagles. Campbell kicks it out to Hicks. Hicks puts up a three. Bang! Taylor Hicks from the corner. We get it down low. Get it over to Tharp. Tharp puts it up. No good. Rebound by Henry. Henry kicks it over to Rutledge. Back to Chowning. Chowning pulls it up top. Chowning kicks it over in the corner to Tharp. Tharp up with a three. Bang. Quite a student section here for the Liberty Eagles. Wake kicks it to Stenzel. They beat the press. Gets it to Hicks. Hicks kicks it back to Kaylee. Kaylee over to Ray Lee. Stops. Pops. Off the front iron. No good. Rebound by Bolander. Over to Henry. Back to Chowning. Chowning tries to drive. Walks. No call. They kick it over. Kick it to Tharp. Tharp in the corner. Kicks it way out to Chowning. Chowning down into Rutledge. Back to Chowning. Chowning kicks it to Tharp. Tharp from the corner again. Off the front iron. No good. Tipped, but right to Bolander. Bolander gets her own rebound. Chowning from the top of the key. Off the iron. No good. Golden jerks it down. Kicks it to Welch. Welch has Stenzel all alone. Stenzel, and she's going to be fouled by Chowning. I thought a sure bunny, Tim.
I thought so too. They had about three shots at it there.
Well, Chowning's quite a hustler. Rayleigh will go to the line. Up with the first one, nothing but net. Rayleigh with 5 points of the 8. Hicks with the other 3, and bang, makes them both. Rutledge, key the inbounds. She kicks it into Chowning. Chowning gets it across the timeline for the Lady Eagles. And stolen by Campbell. Welch on the run. She stops. Get no call down there. Come on. Chowning gets the rebound. She's on the move. Down low to Bolander. Blocked by Wake. And she'll go to the line and shoot two. Bolander. Tough inside. We got to do a better job of blocking out. 3:55 left. Lady Panthers lead 9-5. Off the front iron, no good. Foul was on Rayleigh. Stenzel's upped her game here the last half of the season. Bolander puts it up again, nothing but net. Makes it 9-6. Full court press. Welch gets it to Wake. Kaylee. Good crossover there. Crosses her over. Gets it to the front court. Hands off to Campbell. Gets it to Hicks. Hicks down in the corner to Stenzel. Down low, tries to feed Welch. Good defensive play by Bolander. Goes out of bounds, but it remains with the Lady Panthers. Welch, key the inbounds. Gets it to Stenzel. Down low to Campbell. Up with a bunny and in. Campbell with her first two. Beautiful assist by Rayleigh. Nice move. Good play. Here comes Chowning. Chowning gets it in the front court. Dribbles between her legs. Tries to cross Rayleigh over. Goes left, then right. Has the ball tipped as they double team her. Sadie Schobert's tucked in. Shady checked in for Landry Golden. Sadie's had good minutes. Chowning drives. She puts it up and in, fouled by Hicks. Channing's a tough one to stop. She'll go to the free throw line for an and one. And Coach Mallow calls a timeout. As he takes his first timeout, so will we, and send it back to the studio for a word from our great sponsors on the home of Panther basketball, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. 3:09 left in the first quarter. It's 11-8 with Chowning at the line. He's got to cut the lead to 2. She puts up the shot, and it's in. And here come the Lady Panthers. Wake, who's kind of been reverting to point guard, kicks it over to Welch. Welch dribbles to the left side, gets it to Hicks. Down low to Stenzel. Stenzel's up. She's fouled. Stenzel will go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Henry. It looks like Berkshire's getting ready to check in. No, excuse me. Ashlyn Henry checks in for Kaylee Henry. Okay, sister checks in for sister. Ray Lee puts up her first. Boom, nothing but net. Puts up her second. Or missed her first, then put up her second. It's 12-9. Panthers with a 3-point lead. They lob it underneath to Rutledge. Rutledge has it stolen by Schobert. Schobert kicks it to Welch. Welch back to Schobert. Sadie gets it across the timeline, stops, gets it back to Welch. Welch lobs it underneath. Stenzel steals it as it was stolen by Liberty. Ray Lee gets it over to Schobert. No foul. They're letting him play. Gets it down to Stella Benson. Stella, who's checked in. So on the court for the Lady Panthers are Rowan Kelly, Sadie Schobert, Stella Benson, Rayleigh Stenzel, and Campbell Welch. Ray Lee turns around, no good. Ball's on the floor. Schobert has it into Ray Lee, up and in. What a start, Tim, for Ray Lee.
She's on fire today.
She's on fire, isn't she? Here comes Chowning. Ray Lee at the top of this defense. She's on Chowning. Chowning can play now. Chowning crosses her over. Pulls it back, fakes a pass, then gets it over to Bolander. Bolander over to Rutledge. Rutledge gets it back to Chowning. Chowning to Bolander. Bolander dribbles right. Almost stolen by Welch. Gets it to Rutledge. And Sadie Schobert's going to pick up a foul. And Corey Ling has checked into the game also, number 23. As Rutledge goes to the line, 14-9, Lady Panthers. She puts up her first off the back iron. In and out, she got her money's worth there. Makes it 14-10. Two freshmen and a sophomore on the court right now for the Lady Panthers. And she makes both. Schobert kicks it into Kelly. Kelly up to Campbell. Campbell down low to Stenzel. Stenzel. Schobert, stop, pop, bang! Sadie, freshman? No way. 16-11. She's come in and given us good minutes. They kick it out. Rutledge Rutledge with a teardrop high off the glass and in. What a nice shot.
It's a one-hander, isn't it?
Yeah. Ray Lee gets it in the front corner to Benson. Benson kicks it to Welch. Welch kicks it over to Ray Lee. She stops, pops. No good too long. They get it to Chowning. Lady Panthers hustle back. Chowning. Chowning dribbles to her right. Stops, give it to Rutledge. Rutledge off the front iron, but Bolander's there. Back to Chowning. Chowning goes left, spin move, into lane, up and in. What a move. Makes it 16-15. Lady Panthers. Welch. She has Bolander on her. Kicks it to Benson. Benson. And not a good idea there. Chowning. With Ray Lee on her. Chowning. Brings it in the front court.
26.
Lobs it in. Ling goes off of 2, Lady Eagles. Lady Panther basketball. What's that, Tim?
Said 20 seconds, down to 17.
Down to 17. Lady Panthers holding a 1-point lead. Campbell Welch goes to get a rare breather. Wait. Tosses it to Benson. Back to Wade. Kaylee. Kaylee kicks it to Ray Lee. Ray Lee back to Wake. Wake dribbles right. Drives, stops, pops. They're going to say Chowning blocks it. The ball stays with the Panthers under their basket. Kick it to Stenzel. Stenzel stops, pops. She's fouled again, Tim. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2. With 2.1 seconds left here in the first quarter. That's the second on Chowning, and mark that down. That's a big one. Bolander will check back in quickly. Chowning goes to the bench with 2 fouls. Ray Lee banks the second one, misses the first. 17-15. And Tharp puts up a prayer, no good. And that's going to do it for the first quarter with the Lady Panthers leading 17-15. We'll be back with more Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. We moved to the second quarter. Lady Panthers lead this one in a nail-biter by 2, 17-15. On the court, Schobert, Welch, Wake, Hicks, and Golden. A shot from the corner for 3. Wells, who's checked in, gets the rebound. She drives the baseline. Oh, good defense there. Hicks. And she goes down, no foul. Golden gets the rebound. They kick it to Schobert. Schobert kicks it to Wake. Wake dribbles once, up, misses. Rebound Schobert. She's down there, gets it again. She gets her own rebound. Rebound Welch. Welch gets it to Wake. It's going everywhere. No foul called, and that drastic.
That was wild.
There had to be a foul somewhere. Here come the Lady Eagles. Wells. Wells gets it across the timeline. Gets it to Rutledge, over to Tharp. Tharp. Back to Wells. Over to Phipps. Phipps, good defense there. They're going to get Hicks. Or no, she steps on the inbounds. Good defense by Taylor. Campbell gets it to Wake. Coach Mallow losing his voice like me, yelling all he can. You can't hardly hear him. Golden out on the perimeter. Gets it to Schobert. Schobert dribbles with her left hand, gets it to Welch. Welch kicks it in the corner to Wake. Kaylee thought about it. Head fake. Rutledge on her. She kicks it over. Sadie, head fake, kicks it in the corner to Hicks. Hicks with 1-3 tonight. Gets it down to Welch. Welch stops, pops, off the iron, no good. Rebound Wells. Wells brings it up the left side. She cuts towards the middle. Kicks it to Phipps, no good. Rebound Welch. Campbell with Chowning on the bench with 2 fouls. We got to take advantage of it. We get it to Hicks. Over to Schobert. Schobert, top of the key, gets it to Wake. Wake pulls it out, gets it to Hicks. Hicks in the corner to Golden. Lander gets it over to Schobert. Sadie, stop, pop, bang! Sadie, second bucket of the night. Here comes Wells. Wells. Oh, I don't know who she was throwing at. Threw it away.
Throwing it at the bench, it looked like.
Yep, threw it at Coach Mallow. He can't play. Golden checks out. Ray Lee checks in. Golden with some good minutes. Always tough on the boards. Wake. Dribbles with the right hand. Has Rutledge waiting on her. Crosses it over. Gets it. Welch. Welch. Oh, bad pass as Taylor weaved when she should have whacked. And then Liberty throws it right back away. Back and forth, Tim. Wake. Welch kicks it to Wake. They want Ray Lee to post up down there. They get it to Welch. We got to take care of the basketball. Chris passes. Gets it over to Hicks. Hicks picks up her dribble. We got to come help her. We get it to Schobert. Schobert drives in. Gets it down low to Ray Lee. Ray Lee puts up. How does she make that? My goodness. They get it down low. That's Henry. Shot by Wells. Wells drains a 3. Here comes Welch. Welch. Bolander waiting on her. She dribbles to her left. Now to her right, and Bolander tips it. Here comes Shower. Good hustle. She stops the play. Now they foul her. No call. Now they call it. Phipps her second, huh?
21-18 Panthers.
21-18. Rock and roll, Tim. Campbell gets it to Schobert. Back to Campbell. It's Hicks, Welch, Stenzel, Wake, and Schobert. Hicks. Stenzel in the corner. She stops, pops, off the front arm. No good. Taylor's there. Taylor kicks it out to Schobert. Gets it over to Wake. Wake drives in. No good. They get it to Bolander. Bolander gets it to Rutledge. Schobert's there. She puts it up left-handed and in. And a good play by Rutledge. That was a nice place. He switched hands. 20-21. Rutledge at the line for an and one. Tharp's going to check out. Number 11. Elliott's checking in. And they put it up. No good. Rebound Stenzel. Stenzel behind her back. Gets it over to Schobert. Schobert kicks it up in the front court to Welch. Welch gets it to Stenzel. Stenzel on a mismatch. She goes up with it. No good. Rebound Henry. They get it down to Rutledge. Rutledge is killing us off. But Wake kicks it out of bounds. Golden is going to check in for Schobert. Sadie with good minutes. 4 points to show for it. Wells keys the inbounds. She gets it into Ellett. No good. On her back. It's got to be a foul. Foul on Ellett. Her first. Team second foul. Wake. She has Rutledge on her. Kaylee crosses her over. Gets it to the top of the key. Kicks it to Stenzel. Stenzel hits Golden. It goes through her hands. Bolander gets the steal. Here comes Wells. 20-21. Lady Panthers. 3:26 left. Rutledge kicks it back out to Wells. They stop. Pop. Off the top iron. Good rebound there by Wake. Wake's fouled. No call. Wake in the backcourt. She crosses her over. Gets it in the front court. Rutledge on her like fly on. But Kaylee drives right. She's been fouled about 9 times. They finally call it. 21-20.
Wouldn't let go of that.
I'll tell you one thing, Tim. The pace of these games is just unbelievable. Rutledge checks out. Tharp checks in. Henry checks out, and Henry checks in. Sadie Schober back on the court, giving Kaylee Wake a break. Campbell stops, pops, bang! Campbell comes through. Just a 2, a long 2. Wells kicks it in the corner to Tharp. Tharp bobbles it, but gets it back. Bolander dribbles right. Stop, give it to Wells. She nails it. She hits a 3. It's all tied up, 23-23. They get it back to Hicks, to Welch, to Hicks. In the corner to Stenzel. Stenzel. And Henry does a good job defending Landry Golden down underneath. It'll be Lady Panther basketball under their own basket. 2:31 left, Tim. Stenzel gets it to Welch. Back to Ray Lee. Ray Lee dribble drives, gets it out to Hicks. Back to Welch. Welch to Stenzel in the corner. Stenzel down low to Golden. Golden to hit. And Hicks is hammered, and that's going to be Bolander. And that's going to be number 4 on Mountain View. Hicks will go to the line. You heard Coach Mallow this morning. Taylor, probably the best free throw shooter on the team. Up with the first, nothing but net. That probably almost jinxed her. You think, Tim?
You jinx the early starts.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I jinxed the early starts. Up with the second, nothing but net.
Curse is broken.
Yep, the curse is broken. 25-23. Wells kicks it up. Gets it to Ellett. Ellett down to Henry. Henry over to Wells. Wells kicks it back to Rutledge. Rutledge waiting on Wells. Hands it off. Down low to Henry. Henry's stop, pops. No good. Stenzel with the rebound. Has Bolander on her. Kicks it over to Welch. Welch gets it across the timeline to Hicks. Over to Wake. Wake down to Golden. Golden up and in. Landry. Good pass by Kaylee. Here come the Lady Eagles. 1:44 left. 27-23. They kick it down to Bolander. Bolander kicks it back to Wells. You got to get a hand in her face. She drives the baseline. Gets cut off by Golden. Kicks it back to Bolander. To Rutledge. Rutledge stops and pops. Got to stay on her. Here comes Wake. 25-27. 1:21 left. Wake goes right. Gets it down to Stenzel. Stenzel stops, pops, in and out. No good. Rebound Bolander. Here comes Wells. Wells to the top of the key. Crosses her over. Kicks it down to Ellett. Ellett puts it up, man. Great dish by Wells. Here comes Wake. 55 seconds left. Wake. It gets it to Hicks. Hicks thought about it. Gets it over in the corner to Campbell. Welch. Little short. Hicks tips it. Back to Ray Lee. Ray Lee stops. Pops. Bang! Net hardly moves.
It's a smooth one. I couldn't even tell if it went in.
12 points for Ray Lee here in the first half. Wells milking the clock. Kicks it over to Ellett. Ellett down low to Henry. Henry has Hicks on her, and it's going to be a jump ball. No, they're going to call a foul. Boo. I don't like that.
Boo.
Ray Lee checks out with 21 seconds left. Rowan Calley checks in. Taylor Hicks checks out. Ellett, he's inbounds. Keys it to Wells. Wells puts it up. No good. No, Kaylee was out of bounds, knocked out of bounds, and then she came back in and touched it. 18 seconds left. They get it to Wells. Wells gets it over to Rutledge. Rutledge has Schobert on her, back to Wells. Wells crosses it over again, goes in, puts, oh my goodness. No way. No contact there. Man, that bailed him out with 2.5 seconds left. Wells goes to the line. Coach Mallow giving him a piece of his mind. I don't blame him. Wells up with the first. Makes it 28-29 with 2.5 seconds left, Tim.
See if we can tie it up.
Puts up the second, and it goes in. She has 10. Here comes Welch. Welch puts it up. Hits the backboard, but not close. Man, a foul right before halftime bails them out. Well, that's going to do it for the first half, all knotted up at 29. We'll be back with the State Farm agent Stephen Gum halftime show and more Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. We're here at the State Farm Agent Stephen Gum halftime show. Tim, this one's been fast and furious, man.
Yes, it has. They've been working hard for this one.
Oh, man. Ray Lee Stenzel leads all scorers with 12, but Reagan Wells has 10. Chowning went to the bench with 2 fouls late in the first quarter, and the Lady Panthers couldn't pull away without Chowning in there. Chowning, one of the key ingredients down here at Mountain View Liberty. So the Lady Panthers will have their work cut out for them in the second half. Turned the ball over quite a bit. Missed some easy shots. And made some tough ones.
Yeah, it seems like they're finding their rhythm a lot in the second. Liberty is.
Yeah.
It's kind of putting a challenge for them.
Well, you know, she took Wells out and sat her a lot of the first quarter. I couldn't understand that after she started. You can tell she's a basketball player.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when you look like a basketball player and smell like a basketball player, you're a basketball player. But she didn't play till early in the second quarter, I don't think, again, and hit a couple threes, scored all 10 of her points when she came back in. She's a deadly shooter and a very good foul shooter. Lady Panthers scoring is kind of broke down with Ray Lee with 12, Landry with 2, Taylor with 5, Kaylee with none, Campbell with 6, and Sadie Schobert with 4. And that's how the scoring goes for the Lady Panthers. And I'll tell you what, it's been back and forth.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing these other 2 halves here, or 2 quarters, but I know they don't lay down and die easy, so Panthers will pick it up, and it's going to be exciting.
No, it will be. I'll tell you, it's been a battle from the word go as we're getting an exhibition of a lot of little Lady Eagles out here, and they're going to be pretty good. You can tell by this exhibition. As the first buzzer sounds for the Lady Eagles and the Lady Panthers to return to the court from their locker room. And that's not always, you don't have to come out on that first buzzer. You can stay, and I'm sure Coach Mallow's trying to make some adjustments. So we'll see what the second half brings as the Lady Panthers start to get out here, or the Lady Eagles, and Lady Panthers still in the locker room. And we got 2:16 left before the second half tip-off as the referees return to the court. And
has your guy been behaving down there?
well, I don't know. He's only missed 3 or 4, but don't tell him. I'm going to see him probably tomorrow at the store. I'll give him heck.
They're making you stand up for this whole game.
Oh, hey.
Reminds me.
That's what happens on the road.
Yep.
When you're on the road, that's why you click your heels and say there's nowhere like home. You know what I mean? It's just nowhere like home. But
you reminded me of like one of those judges on the Muppets just standing over the balcony, like yelling down at the ref.
yeah, I wasn't yelling too hard.
No, you weren't.
No, but they add time to the clock, which is kind of a funky deal. As the Lady Panthers get out here, we've got to tighten up, not turn the ball over as much, and maybe shot selection needs to be refined just a touch. But I'll tell you, Ray Lee's come out on fire. We just got to get her a little more help. I mean, we got to hit some shots, Tim.
We got one more game, I think, on Monday against Rogersville. Is that right?
Yeah, at home.
All right.
Yep. And the Lady Panthers sitting at 18-5. I don't want to jinx them, but we need to.
19-5 sounds good.
Yeah, it does. 19-5 sounds real good. Hey, that's going to do it for the State Farm Agent Stephen Gum halftime show. We'll be back with the second half tip-off on the home of Lady Panther basketball, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. We've been getting ready for the start of the second half. Chowning back on the court for the Lady Eagles. As the Lady Panthers start their usual suspects, they have Hicks, Welch, Wake, Golden, and Stenzel. As Wells gets it, Wells puts it up off the board, no good. Hicks with the rebound. Hicks, stolen by Wells, and Ray Lee's down. No foul called, as that was a collision. 31-29, Lady Eagles, first lead of the night. They get it to Wake. Wake, back to Ray Lee. Ray Lee with Wells on her, falls down. Not a good start. 24 Phipps goes in, has it tipped away, but it remains with the Lady Eagles. No, they're giving it to the Panthers. Welch gets to Wake. Wake with Rutledge on her. They pointed the wrong way. Wake dribbles up the right side. Gets it over to Welch. Welch has Bolander on her. Kicks it in the corner to Wake. Wake out to Ray Lee. Ray Lee kicks it out to Hicks. Hicks over to Stenzel. Stenzel has Wells on her. Over to Welch. Welch back to Ray Lee. Ray Lee stops, pops. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound Rutledge. Lady Eagles with 2-point lead here. They kick it down. Phipps puts up a shot and makes it. About a 15-footer. Here comes Wake. Wake gets it past Rutledge. Kicks it to Stenzel. Stenzel down low to Golden. Golden up, no good. They're going to get Phipps on Golden's back. Third foul on Phipps. Henry checks back in. Welch will key the inbounds. Gets it to Wake. Wake stops, pops in the corner, no good. Rutledge is on her own. She's going to go coast to coast, takes it to the hole, no good. Stenzel with a great play. Gets it up to Welch. Oh, and overthrows her. Girls, we got to sharpen up. This isn't us. Man, had Welch wide open, Tim.
He's got in a hurry.
Yep. Wells to Chowning. 33-29. Chowning sat most of the first half. Down to Wells. Wells has Golden right there. Good play by Hicks and a jump ball. Taylor was right there. Taylor, a defensive whiz. Wake will key the inbounds under our own basket. We need a bucket. Haven't scored yet in the second half. Move! Gets to Welch. Welch to Wake. Wake puts it up and in, and they give Wake a charge. Chowning draws a charge. My goodness gracious. 33-29, 5:52 left in the third quarter. And Coach Mallow's seen enough. He calls timeout. And as he takes a timeout, so will we. And send it back to the studio for a word from our sponsors on the home of Lady Panther basketball, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Lady Panthers have gone cold here. Start of the second half. 5:51 left, down 4. Chowning. Gets it into Bolander. Back to Chowning. Stenzel at the top of the key. Coach Mallow called timeout and told him to settle down, play Lady Panther basketball. Chowning to the left side. Kicks it over.
Nice.
Blocked by by Wake. Back to Henry. Henry puts it up. No good. We can't grab it. We keep tipping it. Bolander with it. Back to Wells. Wells kicks it in the corner to Rutledge. Rutledge drives in with a finger roll. No good. Rebound Golden. Landry being harassed, and she gets fouled. And that's on Bolander. And they've let him get away with a lot. Henry in for Henry. That's the second one. Here comes Stenzel. Stenzel. They get her for a call. I don't know what's going on here. As Stenzel runs into Hicks. Lady Panthers got to take a breath. Here comes Chowning. Chowning. Jump stop. Gets it to Wells. Wells has Hicks on her. They get it over to Rutledge. Back to Wells. Wells stops. Pops. Off the front iron. Golden rebounds. Good job. Here comes Campbell. She stops. Pops off the board and in. That's what we needed. 33-31. Here comes Chowning. Chowning in the front court. Spins. Stops at the free throw line. No. Rebound Golden. Golden gets it to Stenzel. Stenzel. She takes it coast to coast. Kicks it out in the corner to Wake. Wake up with a shot. Bang!
Oh, nice.
34-33 as Liberty calls timeout to heal the wounded. We'll be back with more Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. 34-33 Lady Panthers. As here come the Lady Eagles. 4:20 left. Wells dribbles into the front court. She kicks it over to Tharp. Tharp kicks it in the corner to Wells. Wells with a long three, air ball, but rebound by Bolander. Got a block out. 35-34. Here comes Wake. Wake. Kicks it out to Welch. Welch gets it to Stenzel. Stenzel kicks it back to Wake. Wake stops, pops. Off the back iron, no good. Here comes Chowning. Stenzel back. Oh, that should have been a charge. No call. Hicks with the rebound, though. Hicks gets it to Wake. Should have been a charge. Wake stops, pops, in and out, and in! Hey. Another three for Kaylee. 37-35. Get hot, Kaylee, get hot. Here comes Chowning. Chowning crosses it over. Has Wake out there. Wake. Chowning pulls it back out. Gets it out to Bolander. Bolander puts it over her head. Gets it over to Tharp. Tharp. Walk, no call. Kicks it over in the corner. Back to Wells. Wells drives in, puts up a floater. No good. Rebound Stenzel, and she goes to the ground. I call a charge. Kelly and Schobert check in. Hicks and Golden check out. These are the Energizer Bunnies. They get it to Bolander, off of Bolander. It's going to be Lady Eagles basketball. They say no. Got to run an instant replay on that one, Tim. Here comes Wells. Tharp puts up a three off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Rutledge. She puts it up, no good. Rebound by Wells, up and in. 3 shots. We can't do that. Got to get a body on them. Here comes Wake. Wake. Gets it to Schobert. Schobert over to Rayleigh. Rayleigh. Kicks it out to Kaylee. Kaylee holds it over her head, gets it to Campbell. Campbell drives baseline, dribbles behind her back, gets it to Rayleigh, gets it down to Kelly. Kelly kicks it to Wake. Campbell shoots off the front iron, no good. They've got Wells. She dribbles up the left side, behind her back, nice. Stolen by Campbell. No call. She travels and then throws the ball away. No call there. Wells goes out. Chowning comes in. Henry goes out, and Henry checks in. 1:52 left, all knotted at 37. They stop, pop, Campbell, no good. Chowning with the rebound. Chowning crosses it over. Dribbles up the right side. She gets into the front court, puts up a roller, up and in. Got to cut the dribble off. She beat a double team there. Wait, out in the front court. Kicks it to Schobert. Schobert. Kicks it to Stenzel. Stenzel. Dribbles to her right. Kicks it over to Welch. Campbell. Gets it over to Rowan. Kelly. Kicks it to Wake in the corner. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound Liberty. Here goes Tharp. Tharp pushes off, no call. Chowning. Back to Tharp. She puts up a three off the mark, no good. But Bolander runs it down, gets it to Chowning. Back to Tharp. Over in the corner to Rutledge. Lady Panthers have gone dry rebounding. No second shots, and they're letting Liberty have 3. Crossed over. She kicks it in. Henry. Henry gets her own rebound. Chowning shoots one to the top of the key. Bang! Lady Panthers struggling on the getting in the rebounds. They get it to Kelly. Kelly kicks it out to Wake. Wake to Welch. Down low to Schobert. Has it batted and stolen. They turn it over again. 5-point lead. They're gonna get Campbell for a blocking foul. Same thing that was underneath our basket, but we get a charge. Good position set. It's Bolander. Kicks it to Tharp. Tharp in the corner. Gets it to Ellett. Ellett up to Rutledge. And even with Wells and Chowning on the bench, Wake puts up one, no good. 4/10 left, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lady Panthers down by their largest margin, 44-37. We'll be back with more Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. And we go to the fourth quarter. Lady Panthers down 44-37. This is not unfamiliar ground for the Lady Panthers, as just last week in Portland, they played a very common third quarter and came back like lions in the fourth. See if we can't slow these Lady Eagles down. They get it to Rutledge. Rutledge having a career night. Gets it to Wells. Wells crosses it over. Wake stays with her. You got Wake, Kelly, Welch, Schobert, and Benson. And Wells has it blocked by Welch, and then she's going to pick up her, or it's Wake. Wake gets her second foul. Wells puts up the first, in and out, no good. Lady Panthers get a break there. Stenzel checks back in. Schobert checks out. So you got Stenzel, Benson, Kelly, Welch, and Wake. Wells puts up the second, nothing but net. 45-37, Lady Panthers. Wake stops, pops, and she's hammered. Wells picks it up. Wake with her third three here in the second half. Cuts the lead to 45-40 and goes to the line for an and one on a three-pointer, Tim.
There you go.
And one. Kaylee up, bang. 41-45, Lady Panthers getting after it. Wells, rebound by Kelly, but tipped right to Tharp, or stolen by Kelly. Tharp kicks it to Rutledge, back to Wells. Wells stops, pops, off the mark. Rebound by Wake. Kaylee gets it down to Welch. Welch, no! Wells gets it as it's stolen. And Liberty calls timeout. As they take a timeout, so will we on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Lady Eagles took a timeout, 45-41. I'll tell you what, the third quarter, not one of the best quarters for the Lady Panthers. On the floor, Campbell Welch, Kaylee Wake, who's had 3 threes here in the second half, Raylee Stenzel, Stella Benson, and Rowan Kelly. Rowan will get after it on D now. Wells, Kesey inbounds. Wells and Channing in the game at the same time. Wells, with Welch on her, gets it into Chowning. Why not? Chowning back to Wells. Wells, and Kelly tips it. Kaylee Wake has it, crosses it over. Drives in the lane, and she's hammered. And she's hammered by Phipps, and that's Phipps' fourth.
Week is having a heck of a game today.
He's such a good athlete. Such a good athlete. So quick, can jump out of the gym. Kaylee at the free throw line. Up, in and out, no good. Rutledge checks in for Phipps, who had got her fourth. Wake gets her second, puts it up, in and out, no good. Rebound Wells. I don't know what we got called here. See what they call. I don't understand the stoppage. I guess the clock went out, Tim, huh? There it is. The clock disappeared off the scoreboard.
Glad to know we're not the only ones that have technical problems.
Yeah. Wells has to inbound it, gets it to Chowning. Back to Wells. Two-man show there. Chowning over to Rutledge. Rutledge stops, pops. Off the front iron, no good. You got to get in front of them. We've rebounded horribly here in this second half. Chowning, cut off there by Stenzel. In the corner to Tharp, in and out, no good. Rebound by Wells. She gets it again up, no good. We can't buy a rebound. Rutledge gets it to Chowning. Chowning, wake on her. She cross over, puts it up. Man, what a move by Chowning. 47-41. And that's what second shot chances and third chances will do. Welch, or Benson, gets it to Campbell. Campbell to Kelly. Kelly stops, pops, off the front iron, no good. Rutledge with the rebound. Rutledge up the right side. Benson waiting on her. Rutledge kicks it in the corner on her Bolander. Back to Chowning. Chowning down low to Wells. Wells is hammered. And that's Rowan Kelly with the foul. Sadie Schobert, we're getting ready to check in. 5:46 left. Panthers down by 6. Wells, a very good free throw shooter at the line. Good crowd here for a Thursday night, senior night at Liberty. Up, in, out, in. Schobert comes in. Benson goes out. I'll tell you, Wake's played probably the best game I've seen her tonight. Puts it up and in. Now, down by 8. Lady Panthers got to come back. 5:42 left. Ray Lee gets it to Wake. Wake gets it over to Kelly. Kelly, good head fake, drives in, puts it up, off the glass and in. What a move. Good job by Rowan Kelly. Here comes Chowning. 49-43. Panthers got to get a stop. Chowning dribbles with the right. She has all kinds of moves. What a head fake. She has Schober on her. Chowning, just a junior, too. Looking to cross her over. Dribbles between her legs, does. Gets it by. Puts up another one of those rollers. Off. Nice. Rebound, Kelly. Here comes the Lady Panthers. Wake. Kicks it to Ray Lee. Ray Lee kicks it back to Schober. Schober, stop. Pops. Bang! Just like that, 46-49, Lady Panthers. Need another stop here. 4:43 left. Chowning. Good dish there. Good shot by the freshman. Chowning, way out top. Just playing with Ray Lee. Got to have some help. She drives by. She forearms her. No call. Down low. Ray Lee picks it up. Ray Lee has it. Going up the right side. She has to cross over. Gets it to Wake. Gets it back to Ray Lee. Ray Lee, we're not moving without the basketball. Good head fake by Kaylee. Back to Sadie. Schober kicks it out to Kelly. Kelly back to Schober. Down low. And Tharp hits it out. Goes over the top of Campbell. Kaylee checks out. Golden checks in. Tharp checks out. Henry checks in. Campbell will key the inbounds. She gets it to Landry. Landry gets it to Sadie. Back to Campbell. Campbell, stop, pop, bang! All tied up here, folks. 3:50 left. Chowning walks the ball up. Ray Lee waiting on her. Come from an 8-point down, and the Lady Panthers. Chowning, almost stolen by Schobert. Schobert to Rutledge. Rutledge gets it to Wells. Walk, no call. Off the board and in. That was a traveling call for sure. They get it down to Sadie. Schobert puts it up off the board and down. Here comes Wells. Wells. She drives in on Golden, puts it up, no good. On her back, no call. Kelly gets it to Stenzel. Good job by Rowan. Stenzel with a little head fake, has Rutledge on her, kicks it back to Kelly. Kelly gets it down low to Golden. Golden back to Ray Lee. Ray Lee kicks it out to Campbell. Back to Ray Lee. Ray Lee stopped, pops, up. No good. Wells with the rebound. Oh, you go to call down there and you're going to call that stuff. Oh, my goodness. And we got a bird's eye view, don't we, Tim? I hope Tim's running a lot of slow motion on this stuff.
I don't think there is a slow motion on this game.
No, there isn't. That's exactly right. 2:46 left, all knotted. Wells gets it into Chowning. Back to Wells. Wells gets it in the front court. Lady Panthers need a stop. Chowning. She travels.
Yes.
Good call there. She dragged her pivot foot. And the Lady Panthers have the basketball. Liberty head coach does not like that.
37 left.
You bet, man. I'm glad there's only, I hope it doesn't go into overtime. I don't know if I can last. Tim, you're going to have to call it.
Oh, you don't want that.
Here comes Campbell. Welch crosses it over. Bolander on her. She gets it down low to Sadie. Sadie puts it up. No good, but Golden. Oh! Golden had possession. She had possession. Watch it on the screen, folks. The camera don't lie. Terrible call. And that was a big one right at the end of the game. They get it into Chowning. Oh, great move by Wake. Wake, and she fouled. What a move by Wake. Run that one replay. Put it in slow motion, man. Kaylee will go to the line and shoot. 2.
She was 0 for 2 last time, wasn't she? So hope she can get these in.
Bang!
There it is.
2:16 left. Get me some oxygen. We're up in higher altitude.
That's right.
You bet.
Save your voice.
Got to. Wait. Up. Makes it like a senior should.
Right.
Now, Campbell on the ball. Phipps. And there's a timeout by Mountain View to heal the wounded. We'll be back with more Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Phipps will key the inbounds with 4 fouls, mind you, for Liberty. 53 to 51, 2:14 left. Chowning dribbles left, milking a little bit of the clock, has Ray Lee all over her. Chowning kicks it to Wells. Down low, tipped by Golden. Out of bounds, but remains with the Lady Eagles. And here comes Taylor Hicks. Checks in for Landry. Good minutes for Landry. What a powerhouse underneath the boards. Can't say enough. They kick it into Chowning. Chowning with Stenzel. She puts up a head fake, puts up a runner out. Stenzel with a big rebound, and she's hammered. And believe it or not, they call it. That's Wells picking up her 3rd. Her 4th, excuse me. They get it into Wait. Oh, great save by Ray Lee. Ray Lee gets it. Oh, no. Nobody came and helped, and that tied it up. You got to come back to the basketball. Campbell, and they throw it away, and the student section from Mountain View getting into it. 1:31 left, 53-53. They get it in. Schobert kicks it out. Ray Lee. Ray Lee drives in the paint, puts it up. Bang!
Yes.
Bang! 55-53, 120 left. They get it over to Phipps. Phipps dribbles between her legs. She walks. No call. No call. Oh, no. And they call Taylor Hicks. I can't believe that. Taylor, terrible call. And that sends Wells to the free throw line. Of course, we're in the bonus. 55-53, 109 left. Wells with 4 fouls. Hicks, I thought, was a very good defensive play. Wells, nothing but net. You don't want to foul her. (55-54) 109. Wells gets the second. She makes it. It's all tied up here with 109 left. We got to move to the basketball. Rutledge. And Wake turns it over. Wake turns it over with 105 left. Wells will key the inbounds. She gets it in, Phipps, back to Wells. Wells, she flips it back to Phipps. Good defense there by the Lady Panthers. Sadie on her. Chowning dribbles, tries to cross Ray Lee over. She won't have nothing to do with it. 48 seconds. They're trying to take the last shot, Tim. Pick set by Wells. Down low to Rutledge. No.
Nice.
Got to get a rebound, Wake. And that goes Lady Panthers' way. 35 seconds, 55. And Coach Mallow's going to call timeout to talk about it. 35 seconds left with 55-55. We'll be back with a big ending, we hope, on the home of Lady Panther basketball, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. My goodness gracious. Tim,
This is a nail biter.
I mean, every time we cover the Lady Panthers,
I'm loving it.
you're loving it. I love these ladies. There's no doubt about it. Connie, don't get upset. I mean that in an announcer way.
These athletes put on a show, I can tell you
Yeah.
that.
You bet. This has been a good basketball game. As the Lady Panthers come out of their timeout, 35 seconds left. Now they're going to get some pressure, and they've got to go to the basketball. And they get it in. Ray Lee has it. She gets it across the timeline. Ray Lee kicks it over to Wake. Wake puts it on the floor. Wake gets it to Ray Lee. Oh, she passes it up, gets it into Golden. Golden into Campbell, up and down! Bang, bang, bang! And Liberty calls timeout with the Panthers leading 57-55. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball. Tim, you got a fan up here or something? Gonna have to turn the air conditioner on my truck on the way home.
You are getting worked up.
Oh man!
Like everybody here is kind of.
Everybody, these crowds. I mean, there's a lot of people yelling. You got your money's worth tonight.
Oh, yeah. I have full confidence in the Panthers' defense on this one.
13.7 seconds left. Lady Panthers up by 2. Coach Mallow, his chalkboard smoking over there as he's drawing up the defense. On the court for the Lady Panthers, you got Welch, Schobert, Wake, Golden, and Stenson. Wells gets it into Chowning. Back to Wells. Wells, you got to cut her off.
Oh, no.
And she puts it up and in. 5.3 seconds left. Come on. You can't let them go all the way down. I don't understand it. We're going to keep it here. I don't know what we drew up, but that wasn't it. We just let her get to the
I was not expecting that.
to the rim. And Wells is a good player, but Coach better have some magic in that clipboard or we're going to OT. Just 13 seconds left, and we just let them go the complete way of the court. I mean, play a man-to-man. I don't know if there was miscommunication, Tim, or what, but that was too dang easy. And the Lady Panthers got to go the length of the court with 5.3 seconds. Landry Golden underneath the basket. And they get it to Schobert. Schobert. She pulls it, gets it to Welch. 2-1. And we do go to overtime. And we'll be back with the 5th quarter on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. As I predicted it.
You did. When's the last time these guys been in overtime?
I don't know.
By guys, I mean girls.
Yeah. Rayleigh and Wells will jump it up. Wells with 4 fouls. Remember that, Tim. Remember that. Gets it over to Wake. Wake's had a heck of a second half. Got to move. Can't stand. Gets it to Rayleigh, down to Golden. Golden stops, pops, around the rim and in. 59-57, Wells. She's trying to get it to Chowning. Chowning's double teamed. She puts her shoulder down. She gets it across the timeline. Schobert waiting on her. She just puts it up. Man, we do not cut the dribble off. Stenzel. Dribbles right, dribbles left, gets it to Wake. Wake holds it over her head, gets it to Golden. Gets it back to Stenzel. Gets it over to Campbell. Campbell down into Golden. Golden turns. Bang! Chowning gets it to Wells. 61-59. Wells drives it in, and they're going to get Golden. Oh, just hold your position, Landry. Let her run right into you. Wells will go to the line and shoot 2. Lady Panthers with the lead 61-59. Landry Golden with both buckets here in the first overtime. Wells with 4 fouls. I got to repeat that, Tim. We need her out of the game. We need her out of the game. 4 fouls on Wells. 61 all. Panthers can't stop them on defense. Schobert gets it across the timeline. Picks up her dribble in the worst place. Gets it down to Golden. Over to Ray Lee. Ray Lee with a head fake. Kicks it back to Landry. Landry back to Kaylee. She's pops. Bang!
Oh.
She hits a 3. 2:31. Here comes Chowning. Get ready, defense. You can't let her go to the bucket. She puts up a shot. No good. Wells with the rebound. You got to block out. Gets it over to Chowning. Chowning. 2:16 left. Panthers 64. Mountain View 61. Chowning. Chowning. Gets it to Wells. Wells. Drives it in. Puts up a baby hook. No good. Rebound there by Schobert. Here comes. Oh, we got to get it. Great save by Ray Lee. Gets it over to Wake. Wake. Gets it to Ray Lee. Back to Wake. Back to Ray Lee. They're playing catch in the front court. Milking a little clock. 1:36 left. Gets it over to Sadie. Schobert. Dribbles right. Back to Kaylee. Kaylee. Gets it to Landry. Golden. Kicks in the corner. Campbell puts up a shot short. The ball goes off of
Golden.
The Panther fans don't like that one. Phipps checks in. Bolander checks out. 1:20 left. Wells gets it into Chowning. Chowning. Clock needs to start. 1:17. Everybody chanting defense. Ray Lee out on Chowning. Chowning, a tough one to guard. A lot of movement underneath. They get it into Wells, but almost thrown away. Phipps. Up, no good. Golden jerks it down. Golden jerks it down. Here comes Wake. Wake gets it in the front court. Crosses her over. She gets fouled by Rutledge. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. 64-61 with 50.3 seconds left.
Get over what a great game Kaylee's having here.
You bet. Kaylee with 15 tonight. Great game. Wake. Puts up the first. Nothing but net. Makes it a 2-possession game with 50 seconds left. Kaylee. Deep breath, puts up the second, nails it. Wells into Chowning. Chowning. And thinking Liberty calls timeout, and I know they're wounded now, Tim. And as they take a timeout, so will we on the home of Lady Panther basketball. Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Not only has this been a heck of a game, Tim, we've been standing up the whole game.
Don't even notice.
Don't. I mean, geez. 45.9 seconds left, 66-61. Lady Panthers up by 5. Lady Eagles basketball.
We got a little Joan Jet going now.
Yep.
It's not as good as country, but it's
Yeah. Well, just as long as you know the country. They get it in. Phipps takes a long three off the rim. That ball's up. Tried to be saved. Golden. Who do they say it's on? Off of Landry. 39.5 seconds. That's as good as Phipps. Phipps. They throw it away. They throw it away.
Runs up in the stands.
Here it goes. 66-61. Taylor Hicks checks in. Landry Golden checks out. What a job Landry's done. Campbell gets it into Wake. Wake. She's fouled by Rutledge. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. And Kaylee's had a senior night on Mountain View senior night, according to Tim. Kaylee Wake going to SBU to run track. Puts up a first. Oh, little short. Tharp checks in for Rutledge. Phipps. They're moving around like musical chairs. Kaylee with her second shot. 66-61 up and in. 67-61. 6-point lead. Here comes Wells. Kicks it to Chowning. Chowning stops, pops. Off the board. Golden with a rebound. Gets it to Ray Lee. Ray Lee hammered, no call. Ray Lee pulls it out. She's being fouled, molested, everything else. Holy cow, I didn't think they were going to call that. Ray Lee will go to the line with 18 seconds left, and if she makes one of these, Tim.
Game over.
Up and in!
It is. I'm going to go warm up my car.
You bet. Start my truck while you're out there. Ray Lee up with the second one. Ray Lee with 16 points on the night. Mountain View, Liberty, Chowning goes in, loses it. Ray Lee picks up a foul with 10 seconds left. What a comeback by the Lady Panthers. And I'll tell you what, you were exactly right, led by senior Kaylee Wake. Chowning puts up the first, nothing but net. Makes it 69-62.
Kind of sad the season's ending next week.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting. It's been fun.
I want to see more of these games.
You bet. They get the rebound, Phipps, and she's fouled. Phipps will go to the line. We got to quit that. Just pull down the rebounds. Don't tip them. Phipps go to the line to shoot 2. She gets the first. That cuts it to a 6-point lead. Henry checks in. Chowning's going to check out. Phipps makes the second. Henry and Henry are checking in. Hicks checks in for Landry Golden. And now we have a timeout with 7 seconds left. And we'll hold it here as Coach Mallow calls timeout with 7.8 seconds and a 5-point lead. And I don't understand what this is about.
Hold it.
Get it over with. All they got to do is throw the ball in and it's over. Panthers on the verge of ruining the Lady Eagles senior night here down in Shannon County. As the timeout, Lady Eagles already on the court.
Salem ruined the Varsity boys senior night.
The other night.
It was Tuesday night, I think.
Yep. Schobert's going to key the inbounds. Schobert. They got to move. And there's a foul on Taylor Hicks. And Channing goes over the person that fouls. She took 2 out. Taylor looks like she's all right. Taylor's always on the floor, diving for a ball or stealing it or doing something. Hicks goes to the line. .7 seconds left. Panthers with a 5-point lead. Taylor puts it up and in, nothing but net. Don't foul that girl, 10.
Maybe a shovel full of dirt on the.
You bet. She misses the second. Good job, though. Don't foul. Don't foul. White calls timeout to get 4 new players into the game with 3.8 seconds. And one thing about it, Tim, these coaches aren't going to take their timeouts home with them.
Nope.
They've used every one of them. As the Lady Panthers come back.
Now she's pointing at the ref.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Laney Noble. 64-70. 3.8 seconds left. Laney just saw me up here.
Just let them know, no funny business.
I won't get any more deals at Country Mart. 70-64. Chowning gets it in 1 second. She punches up a 3 off the iron. No good. Lady Panthers win. The Lady Panthers win 70-64. We'll be back with the Family Pharmacy postgame show and go over the game with Coach Mallow on the home of Lady Panther basketball, Big Country 99.